What did God learn in their time as Jesus Christ? Let's talk about it. So I was listening to my teacher's channelings, and she's talking about Jesus and talking about the difference between God incarnating as Jesus and God's Son incarnating as Jesus. And it was really interesting because she brought up the topic of this projection of a son and how a son, for instance, with an all-powerful God might be entitled to a lot of things, like a deadbeat son living off of his parents' inheritance or whatever, trust fund babies and stuff like that. And the difference between God themselves coming down and learning what it's like to be a human being. So that got me thinking about what lessons did God learn as a human being? And the lessons are in the Bible. And I was someone that was raised Roman Catholic, so I had a lot of aversion to the Bible. But when I look at it through this lens, which is the lens that I've been looking at it through a while, but this form of it hit really hard. Like, what did God learn in their time as Jesus? Just like, what did God learn in their time as you or as me? This is just one of the ways that the fractalizing of spirituality can be very grounded and based for those of us that are actually living our lives. We're not looking to any book or sacred text to tell us who we are. We're looking to these sacred texts to learn how it is that we absorb this information and what lessons have been learned and absorbed by other beings who are also God incarnating into human life. I have ideas about the lessons that God learned as Jesus, but I really am curious about what you think. What do you think God learned in their time being Jesus Christ, being alive? God, all powerful God, turning into a baby and going through the same challenges that all of us mortals do. What did they learn? Let me know in the comments.